my girls are here. My sissy and my beautiful nieces. Oh. Hi, Aunt Sue. Hi, Aunt Sue. Oh, look, there's trouble. Ah, Kathy. She hasn't changed a bit, has she? Nope, you better watch out too, because her roasting is on point today. You know, I may forget a lot of things, but I'm not deaf and I can hear you. And it's true. Where did you get your license? Out of a Cracker Jack box? Yep, still the same cap. Well, come on in, come on in. So, Aunt Sue, while the food's still cooking, can I go over seating chart stuff with you? Oh, of course, honey. I would love to help. I am so excited for your wedding. I already ordered 3 outfits because I didn't know which one to wear. Put it on. I want to see. Okay. Be right back. Okay, so here is option number 1. And then I won't put on the others because I don't know if I like them. But here's option 2. And here is option 3. What do you think? Well, I can tell that you're in love with that first option, so I would go with the one that makes you smile. All right, it's this one then. I'm so excited. Yep, we're glad that you picked that one, Sue. The other ones probably made you look like Oompa Loompas. Ugh. Well, you aren't kidding about the roasting. Mom, that's your sister. Stop being mean. That's no fun. So how's the rest of the wedding planning coming? Do you have any drama? Yeah, with Elle. Oh no, what happened? I don't know. It's not really that big of a deal. No, it is. All right, Katie, what's the story? Sarah doesn't want any drama and wants to protect the peace, which I get, but I think she's just being a little too lenient about this. Well, you know how you got the invitation first for the cruise wedding? Well, Elle and Dad told us that they can't make it on the cruise wedding. And so Sarah changed her whole wedding. As you know, you got that second invitation. And, well, let's just say the other day we just got announced by Elle herself that she's going on a cruise. What? Are you serious? Yep. She's in competition with Sarah, whether Sarah realizes it or not. I just want everyone to get along. I don't want anything bad to happen at my wedding. Oh, she better not do anything at your wedding or I will have your cousins escort her out. And Sue, I like your style. Sarah's always trying to keep the peace, but honestly, me, I don't like the woman. I think she has a hidden agenda. Oh, is she crazy? Do you want the long story or the short story? Well, we got a little while before dinner, so give me the details. Okay, well, buckle up because it's a wild ride. So right before Dad married Elle, he was dating another lady named Jean, and she had breast cancer, so she was in the hospital for some treatments. And Dad wanted to break it off with her because he didn't want to cause her any extra stress. Well, he ended up never telling her that and just made that decision up himself. And then he started dating Elle. Oh boy. Yeah, I think they met on Match.com or something. But anyway, she started coming around. Sarah and I just rolled our eyes. We didn't take her seriously because for the last 2 years, he was with that Jean girl. But before that, it was just kind of like women on and off. So all of a sudden, 2 months after they meet, Dad tells us that he is going to marry her. Yep. Sarah and I, we were in shock. He also pulled us aside and told us that he wanted us to keep quiet about the whole Jean situation because apparently she had really serious breast cancer. I think it might have even been stage 4. And he wanted to make sure Jean healed okay. Yeah. So it was around this time where Sarah and I started to get messages from Jean asking where my dad was, if Dad could pick up like medicine or if he could get something from her house for her and bring it to the hospital. And so we were like, okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that part. Yeah, so Elle and him, my dad, end up getting married, and it was like a secret wedding ceremony. None of my family were invited. Uncle Jay, Uncle Matt, cousins, None of them were invited. What? That doesn't sound like your father. Yeah. Well, they drove by the house, start texting us and asking us what is going on. And so, also during that time, Sarah made a Facebook post saying, like, oh, my dad's hitched. And then he yells at Sarah for making a post because that wasn't the right thing to do. He wanted to tell the family separately, something like that. Yep, I remember that. Yeah, and then you said to dad, I'm sick and tired of all these secrets. You need to tell the truth. Didn't you tell him that you wanted him to tell the truth and if he wasn't, you were going to? Yeah, I was in a relationship at that time, if you remember, and he wasn't being honest with me. So watching my dad not being honest with his partner like just really triggered me. So I was like, honesty here, Dad. Wow, this is all coming back to me. Yeah. Well, I think it was like a few days later, maybe it was a couple weeks, who knows, but it was pretty soon after the wedding. Elle is walking around the house like she owns the place. She's making all these rules, telling Sarah, who works at a corn maze at this time, that she can't stay out past like 9 or 10 or something. I don't know. I don't remember the exact time, but basically giving her a curfew even if she's working because she doesn't want her kids getting woke up in the middle of the night. So Sarah finally kind of lost it and called dad and told him that if he doesn't tell her, she is going to, and he didn't. So Sarah told Elle about Jean, and that's when all the chaos started. Oh my God, what did she do?